People ask me all the time what I mix Toto ISO in. Honestly, I mix it with everything. Water, egg whites.
What the f, Jay?
Capone, Daisy.
Jay, seriously? Don't.
Stanimal.
Yes, sir.
What's going on, man?
Well, I'm picking up my bike today. Just some modifications.
So this is not your bike. This is
No.
actually Francisco's bike.
Yeah.
We're gonna see him soon. He's gonna come to get it.
Yeah, this Francisco's bike. We're staying at my place, so I took it here so we can ride together.
So you just recently got a brand new Harley,
Yes.
and you're lucky enough to get it before this place closed.
Well, they're still having the service open.
Thank God.
So I got it like a day or two before they closed the
Oh
whole
man,
thing.
good timing.
But then I had also some parts I ordered to make some modifications.
Okay.
So luckily the service is still open. So
That's
they received
awesome.
the parts like Saturday, and they said if I wanted to leave the bike on Saturday, but they closed on Sunday and Monday. So I said no, I'll bring it Tuesday morning. I want to ride my bike.
Cool. Do you want to show us the modification you made on it? Let's go check out the bike. Oh, nice. That's it. Wow. It looks like Fran, just different color. Is it the same model?
No, it's a different one. There's also a soft tail.
Okay.
That's a FXDR. He has a breakout.
Okay.
And this is they came out last year with this one, the FXDR 114.
Okay.
It's a different engine too. It's a middle P8 on this 114.
Wow.
Francisco has a between 110 twin cam. And well, the first thing I did, I changed the exhaust.
Okay. Ah, pretty.
Yeah. But he came with a big one, and I mean, it was not very nice. And also, of course, the sound.
Is it louder? with
Yeah.
this one?
way
Okay.
louder,
Yeah.
But
You like
not
it
as
loud?
as his. I like it loud, but not like when he gives you.
Not
a
too
headache.
loud. Yeah.
So I like actually how he came out really good on this one. And I
Wow.
changed also the air intake.
Okay.
That's the communal like performance part by Harley Davidson. But they came with like a big like drag racing inspired airbox, which was really big and was kind of like blocking my knee.
Yeah.
Also, and I think it looks a little more like
Streamlined.
yeah, I like it
Yeah.
like that, more like a little naked.
Look at this thing. Wow.
And then, so that's the first thing we did, and we changed that too. The rear fender, so the back end came up like with the factory, the stock comes with a big plastic. I mean, it's not plastic, but a big piece that goes on the
The wheel?
tire, the
Yeah.
wheel. And high is like it's a 240 stock, which is really nice. So it was all hidden. So I bought this part right here, which is like the tail light. Well, I don't have the key right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you just see it. Yeah, there you go.
See. It's
Wow.
nice. And
Yeah, that's sleek, dude.
yeah, it's pretty bright and it's really nice. So
Yeah.
clears out the back end. And then it came out with some clip-ons too. So this bike has some clip-ons like sports bike.
Okay.
So the bars were mounted right here. So that's what we did today. We changed this, but they got the wrong risers, so they gotta order them. It's supposed to be shorter, so this drag bars. It's new also. They're gonna be like more like closer to the tank, so like more like slam down.
Also, you'll have to bring it back?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's gonna take an hour to change because they already like they changed this bar. So
Yeah.
before there was no connection, it was just clipped on this bar.
Okay.
So they changed this and they put the blinkers right here. So before they had two big blinkers right here,
Oh, cool.
plastic. So now it's like clean.
Ah, yeah. That's
Also
gonna look.
pretty bright too.
That's gonna look cooler. Oh yeah, that's nice.
Much better.
That's sleek. Yeah.
And yeah, so that's what we did.
Wow.
Now we need to
That's pretty, dude.
bring it back to change this riser, but they already put the cables, everything in the bar.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
Just a matter of changing this. So he told me it would take about an hour to change.
Awesome.
So yeah, just be fun to ride like this. It's a little more comfortable, I guess, because it's a pull back riser.
Yeah.
So it makes me stand up more straight.
Yeah, yeah.
So
It's more comfortable.
more comfortable, but it's not the style I like.
Yeah.
But for now, it's fine. It's gonna be like a week or so.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. I love it, dude.
Thank you.
Wow, that's awesome.
And it's a beast. It pulls so much.
Oh,
power.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
It looks like it is.
It's fun.
Oh, look at the license plate. That's cool too.
Yeah, that's the
Cool.
new plate. I just brought it this morning.
Okay.
So
Oh, you just got it?
Yeah, I got it yesterday in the mail.
Wow.
So yeah, before they had the plate on this part too. So
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
on
yeah.
the side right
I like
here.
it there.
Yeah.
So you've been riding. There's no one on the road. Very safe.
Yeah, everybody. Already. I mean, it's been raining and everything is closed. I still put on 300 miles on it in about a week.
Wow.
So that's not bad.
When do you ever bring it back? Is it like 600 or 1,000? 1,000. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. For service.
It's
Yeah.
great that they're still open.
Yeah, luckily. But yeah, they had. We got. Oh. Yeah, 400 miles actually.
Wow. Yeah, when you're having fun, it goes by. It goes
Exactly.
quickly.
It
That's
goes by
awesome.
quick, yeah. So,
Yeah, I love it. That's awesome.
I've been having a little good time with Francisco. Francisco is the first time riding, so it's good actually. The roads are empty.
Yeah, I know. He's just getting used to it.
Yeah, and it's
Yeah.
not an easy bike to ride.
No.
No, I mean, I'll show you in a little bit, but it's very low and wide, so it tends to touch a lot, like very easily
Yeah, yeah,
when
yeah.
you lean. So this can really lean still like about, I think, almost 33-degree angle each
Okay.
side. So
Wow.
it's pretty easy to handle for Harley actually.
Nice.
But the breakout is not as nimble.
All
But
right.
I mean, you get used to anything, right?
Yeah. We're gonna wait for him. We're gonna
Yeah.
film it a little bit,
Yeah.
and then I want to talk to you about bodybuilding a little bit, and a little bit about the season coming up and what. I know you're still training. I see the story, so good for you, man.
I mean, yeah, you can't stop.
You can't stop. And then I want to see your take on this whole thing, and what you have, what you plan on doing in the future, and then we'll get away to Francisco and have him take a description of his bike a little bit, because he's got a nice one
it's
too.
a really nice bike he's got. for
Awesome,
sure.
dude.
Yeah.
Thanks, Dan.
Thank you.
All right, so Fran just showed up, late as usual.
I live on the street, but
Yeah, you live 2 minutes away, man.
sorry.
When you can't be on time, you can't be on time.
Sorry, man.
That's okay, dude.
Okay, you know the reason. Okay.
So, Fran, your bike is awesome, dude. We
thank
caught
you.
Stan driving it when we first got here. So, look at this thing. So, talk to me a little about it. When did you? Because you've had that bike for a while,
Yeah,
but
he
you
was supposed
didn't
to
even know how
drive
to
it.
drive it.
I got it about a year and a half ago. It took them 6 months to do all the changes, which basically they're all cosmetic. I changed the rear tire, this
Yeah,
part,
so
which
he went for a 280.
Yeah,
that's
that
a
thing's
280
wide.
tire, yeah. I changed the handlebar, which is more comfortable, and so it's bikers. It's all about the looks.
Yeah.
So it looks better.
Well, you have to start with what kind of bike is that? Like year.
Yeah, what
Oh,
model is it?
It's a Breakout 2017.
Okay.
I got it a year ago. I
So
think it's got
CBO
like
too.
CBO, which is the special model. It's like
Okay.
a Rockstar of the Breakouts.
Okay.
And it has a 1200 cc. It's
Wow.
a big motor.
Yep.
And yeah, so far so good. I really, really like it. It's very, very fun to drive.
So let me
It's
ask you
very
something.
fast.
Why did you get this bike a year and a half ago and you just?
Well, I
I
got
know
it-
you wanted to do all the mods to
Well,
it.
I got it before I knew how to ride it.
Yeah.
And Stan here, he's the one who told me that I needed to start riding it, right?
Yeah.
So I got very excited when I got it. I got the license, but I guess I was kind of scared to drive it.
Yeah.
I didn't have anybody to really drive with me. So Stan had his bike, and about a couple months ago, right?
Your bike? We
Yeah.
went to get it like 2 months ago.
Yeah, about 2
Like
months
in
ago.
January.
So he's been driving it and teach me how to do it. I've been driving on my own for a little bit already. So now it's like, I understand when people were telling me that it's addicted. It is addicted. I really like, I can't wait to get my hands on the bike and start riding around. So we just get the bikes and just drive around. We go to Malibu, go south, up. And
It's a lot more fun with a friend, because
It's a lot more fun.
because I like the reason why I like to ride my bike is because I have to commute. So I use my bike as a commuter. But if I didn't have to commute, because I'm by myself, I don't know if I would use it as much. You know what I mean? So the fact that I have to go from
Yeah.
60 miles away to Venice every day gives me a reason to ride and actually enjoy my ride because I get to use the bike.
You know this feeling like you're getting older and you're getting busier, and remember the feeling when you were a teenager that your friend called you downstairs, hey, can you go down? It's like that every time.
Yeah, I need something at the store. I'll go.
Yeah, I tell my girlfriend, hey, do you mind if I go? Yeah, okay. Like, you know, we just go down like a couple kids and just drive around. Like, hey, can you go down? Yeah, okay. Go down.
So you guys are having a great old time right now. There's not a lot of people on the road, which is great for you until you get familiar.
Yeah, sadly,
so not so many cars.
Situation, but yeah, it's actually helping us to drive around.
You got to make the best of it, man. I sometimes people get bent. It's funny because someone actually saw your stories recently on your IG, and they saw you had a video on JTV, and they're like, I can't believe you guys had this guy on JTV. Yeah. Did you see his Instagram post? I went on your Instagram. I was like, this is great. I mean, people get so mad and so upset over, you gotta have a sense of humor. Come on, a little bit.
It's also
Yeah.
like we have a small group of friends. It's not like we're going around meeting a bunch of people. When we're on a motorcycle, we actually
there's no one around.
There's
just the two of you guys.
We're ourselves on our bikes. We actually hang out all the time. So anyway, if he has it, I have it.
That's right.
It's not like
he's been driving my bike before he got his. He drove it for 2 months.
Yeah.
He had a bike.
And it's not like we're spreading it around. Like,
I know.
We're on the road on our bikes. It's not with anybody.
It's gonna pass, just like everything else.
Yeah.
And things will get back to normal in time. It's just we gotta keep living our life, man. You can't just come on. It's like it's not the end of the world. But thanks for showing us your bike, you guys. It's awesome.
Thank you.
I want to talk about competition a little bit because obviously everything's been put on hold. I know, Fran, you were I think last time we shot you were 9 weeks away from your competition. 10 weeks.
That would be 10 weeks for a while.
And then Stan, you were prepping for also competitions coming up.
I mean, I wanted to start getting ready for the California Pro,
which was in May, right?
I wanted to at least start to see where I'm at and see if I can do it or not, or if I'm happy with the progress.
Yeah.
So that was my plan. I don't know. We'll still see. It still might happen. I know I can be ready in like 6 weeks. So not even.
So have you altered?
Every day.
Okay, so let me ask you this. That's what was going to be a question. Have you altered any of your dieting, any of your training? It doesn't seem like you have. Everything's still the same? You kept everything the same?
Pretty much the same, yeah. Pretty much the same. I'm focusing on my weaknesses and in my training and my diet. I'm trying to keep my calories up, but I'm still leaning out somehow. So,
I know you have a crazy metabolic. What about you, Fran? Are you still? I mean, you still look lean. You still look you're on your game. So
since this happened, I cannot postpone everything. So
I know.
I always eat clean, so it doesn't really make much sense.
So nothing really has changed for you either.
But I did a few cheat meals.
Yeah. Because you just don't know.
Doesn't make any sense to keep a strict diet.
No.
What's gonna happen? Same thing with Marine. Marine is like training.
She was so close. She was 2 weeks out, and she was just like ready.
Because that's her lifestyle.
I know.
But it's nothing anywhere near us. So same thing with Kisaka.
What would be your best advice for people watching that right now? Because a lot of time people they're watching those videos, and I think it's important we keep doing them because it gives them a sense of normalcy and hope and just something to watch when they're bored at their house and stuff. What would you say your best advice is for people watching this right now and to kind of stay sane a little bit and trying to,
like we already said, trying to make the best of it.
Yeah.
It's the biggest worry is not to try to spread the virus to people who are at risk.
Yeah.
So if
older or sick already.
Exactly. So I think especially if you're at risk for yourself, just lock yourself in, do like whatever you can to protect yourself. For other people, trying to live as normally as you could and enjoy yourself. If you're like a few weeks out from a show, you don't know if the show's gonna happen. Like act as it's not gonna happen. Like enjoy yourself a little more. Like I'm not saying just eat junk food but like relax a little bit.
Yeah.
Because stress is the worst enemy. Like worse than anything else. It's gonna make you sick. And it's gonna destroy your.
And also, I think.
Get the hopes up.
Thank you.
I hear somebody saying, it's when you're in the deepest place, when in the dark, try to fight the lightest because the light because when everything is fine, it's easy to be happy. Now at this time when everything is dark, try to find the light that is there, which is always there. Keep the hopes up and remember that eventually, just like everything goes down, everything goes up again.
Right.
So it's just a matter of time. Just hold on.
I mean, there's nothing really we can do about it except for like you said, isolating yourself if you're sick and make sure
I think if you're really at risk, if you have some priors, medical priors, or trying to be careful, especially for the others. trying to keep your circle like small as possible,
Yes.
the same people. So not trying to expand. If you actually have it, a lot of people have mild symptoms. So, just trying to keep it. Not trying to go meet new people,
Right.
go to places with a lot of people. Like they're
Yeah.
trying to shut all that down for a reason.
Yeah.
So I think we, like I said, we hang out anyway, no matter what. We like a little group of like about six people. Sean, Laurelie, Amy's girlfriend.
Do you always same people? The same
so it's
usual
not
suspect.
Exactly. We're not meeting new people at the moment.
All right, close for now.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that's how I think that's a little bit the idea. Like if you have some people in your family that are at risk, trying to stay away. It doesn't mean don't check out on them. Like talk to them on like phone call, FaceTime, check on them with text messages and everything.
At the end of the day, the government who's gonna make the decision, and eventually
That's right.
they will make the decision. So there is
That's
many
right.
disease that you have to be watching for too. Just not that. Just be healthy, clean.
Yeah.
Take care of yourself, keep the hopes up, and remember that.
But I'm
once the
glad to
government
see.
decide open
I'm
the
glad
doors,
to see that your attitude and your demeanor is still very positive. You're joking. I mean, it's important because if you just stay home, listen to the news constantly, call each
definitely
other,
allows
text
you
each
to
other,
reaction.
bad news constantly,
Yeah.
spread just as much as virus, and eventually, it's like you have to cut that out. And I'm at the point where like, unless you have good news to tell me, don't text me, don't call me.
Yeah.
If you're not in a good mood, I don't want to hear it because it's not going to
That's one of
change
the
anything.
things too, like I don't usually watch a lot of news. I've been
Me neither.
watching more just to know what's are the new rules, regulations.
Yeah.
Because things are changing. But I'm getting when I watch the news, I'm like, wow, they're just making it worse. Like they keep saying, oh, there's no.
And they
food
make you
for anybody.
paranoid.
Exactly. They keep saying there's no food for anybody. You need to, and then I go to the store. It's like there's no lines. There's no problem. There's food everywhere. Okay, they say you can only buy 2 bars of eggs, but you don't need much more than that anyway for a couple of days, even for bodybuilders. So for regular people, I mean, how many eggs you need?
That's pretty free already.
I don't know if you listened to that podcast or not, but I stumbled into someone actually told me to watch it. Seth Feroces.
Oh yeah.
He is awesome, and they
Yeah.
were saying at the beginning of this whole thing that he was going to some of the grocery store. Bob, his partner, and the news crew would film in the grocery store, taking everything off the shelf, putting them behind them to show empty shelves.
Yeah.
How bad is that?
Yeah,
It's crazy.
To create panic.
The news,
Terrible.
how it
You
is.
can't trust
honestly,
them.
it was one day I couldn't
They
find
like
eggs,
sensational
and one day I couldn't find my brand of frozen pizza.
But then if you go, I noticed if you go early enough in the morning when they restock, it's there.
I mean,
You just can't wait at the end of the day.
I've had an issue one time. I couldn't find eggs. Other than that, I've been fine. I keep watching the news. They keep saying there's no food, and I'm like, what? I even did a story the other day. It's like, this is my store. I'm going to Ross right down the street.
Yeah.
No lines, nowhere. Shelves are full of everything. But like, if they keep saying, there's no food, everybody's gonna be, wow, there's no food.
They
I need
will
to get
believe
my
it.
Food. And
They won't. That's
Yeah,
right.
this
There's the
fear,
paranoia.
this
They create
around,
panic.
makes no sense to me.
Yeah.
So then when people start acting like on instinct, like
Yes, survival instinct.
yeah, then
Exactly.
it's going bad.
So you guys are doing good. You're in a good mood. You found a place to train.
Yeah.
What else can you ask for? Nothing has changed for us.
And if you're worried about, for example, for food, a lot of people are like, oh, there's no food. I'm lucky I have Trifecta.
Yes.
So I'm gonna mention it.
Yes,
Because they've
yes.
been really helpful, and I know they've helped a lot of people. They
Yes.
actually came up with some great discounts to a lot of people. They even offered like everybody a 40% discount to get them on board to see.
So go to trifecta.com, you guys.
Yeah,
Jay's with them too.
Exactly.
So yeah.
A Trifecta, you don't
They'll
have to
ship
worry
it to
about
your
anything.
house.
You tell them what you need, and they're gonna ship all your food to your door.
There you
and
go.
Then you just put it in your fridge. You don't have to worry to meet anybody at the store and to be empty to have your fridge empty.
Good
It's gonna be
point.
There. So
Do you give some of your food to him?
yeah, give him some. Of course.
You give him your clothes, you give him your food. No wonder why he likes you so much.
There was a couple days, the couple days where the store people were acting, crazy and they were emptying everything. Yeah, I'm not gonna let him starve.
I know.
So, of course.
Anybody to ride with,
Yeah, also.
That's
So,
awesome.
I mean,
Well-
just take care of your immune system. There's a lot of solutions. Like I said, Trifecta is going to help you if you're really worried about food, get it delivered, and check out with the price of the discount codes they give. Like it comes down to about the same.
It's nice they did that.
Yeah,
It's
they
very
give you
nice.
40% discount for the first time orders.
That's awesome.
And then with our codes you get 20%. So
That's
either
awesome.
mine, Jay's, or anybody with Trifecta, you get 20% off. And if you do the maths, it actually comes down for organic food. It comes down to about the same, if not even a little less.
Yeah.
So check that out. And then make sure your immune system is, ready to fight. So take your vitamins, take your minerals, and eat some clean food, eat some fruits. Follow a bodybuilding lifestyle.
Basically, that's
It's going to help you. So
That's awesome. Guys, thank you so much for taking some time out of your day.
Of course.
And then we're gonna stay in touch, man. You know, we're gonna keep people give people hope and some entertainment. And then next thing you know, we'll see you both on stage as planned, right?
Yeah,
All right. Thanks so much, you guys.
Thank you. You want to put them like this?
Yeah. So I can see them. So you good, Fran? Like this? Then stand. Yeah.
Should we put them like this?
Like a V. You know what I mean?